I know normally you see this show on a white table, but today we're going to be using Lord's wood, a beautiful textured wood. Hey, it's Scott Disick, and I am going undercover on the internet, and it is actually me. Cora? What the f*** is Cora? What does Scott Disick do for a living? A lot of people don't realize that I guess I do get paid to be on national television. I don't know. Last time I checked, that is a living. But at the same time, I also have always done business and always have invested my money wisely. And I've always constantly taken every dollar I've made and turned it into more money. And it's been pretty good. So there's how I make a living. Blast that. What are some of Scott Disick's major accomplishments? I think the biggest accomplishments I have are 3 things: Penelope, Mason, and Rain. And that's it. Submit. Reddit. Seriously, it's actually me. Do you think Scott Disick uses Propecia? Honestly, anytime I see a picture of him, I'm like, wow, you haven't lost a single strand of hair. Literally perfect hair, perfect hairline. Thank you. No, I don't use any hair loss products. My hair is just flowing in the wind, and it always will be. Twitter. Haley Barrett. Scott, what's your tanning secret? I don't know that there's a secret to tanning other than you just lay when the sun is out for as long as possible. The end. How did you become a lord? I want to become one myself. I totally understand where you're coming from, and it's definitely not an easy road to become a lord. You can simply go to England and buy a piece of land, but you got to get knighted. There's a lot of things to get involved in, so I wouldn't suggest it to everyone, but if you have the time on your hands, by all means, get knighted. Musty. Scott, would you wear flip-flops with jeans? No, I don't think so. Julian Ibarra, how did you become a successful entrepreneur? Learning business was always something that I had in my blood. And over the years, I just realized what kind of things could create and become more valuable with my touch. And within real estate and clothing and things of that nature, it was able to generate more and more income off of those things. Posted. Kristen, what is your obsession with suits? Don't get me wrong, I love them, but how did you get obsessed with them? So, as you know, I don't really dress nearly as formal as I used to, and I think my obsession with suits was back in the day was that nobody really wore them. And then I started getting more interested in the layers of the ties and the colors and the cufflinks and the shirts and the shoes, and it just became a hobby. And then I realized one day how uncomfortable it was. Now, I kind of am not that obsessed with suits. Send it. When's the last time you pranked as Todd Crane's I'm pound bored, need to know now? So, most of my pranks are one-offs, but I don't think the Todd Crane's prank has been for a couple of years, but that was a good one. And I should bring that one back. So, look out for that. Instagram? For real, it's actually me. Danielle Shapira, you are a dope king. What are the 5 essentials you own that you just can't live without? Cell phone, car, sunglasses, phone charger, and a credit card? That doesn't sound great. Enter. Oh, great. Even more Twitter. Dan Espinoza. Man, how did you get to be such a badass? High five, so a little bit of your chill rubs off on me, dude. I don't know that that's a question, but thank you. And if I ever see you, I will rub one off on you. That's on the internet now. Rom. I wonder what Scott Disick's skincare routine is like. Oh, Rom, thanks for asking. I start with an apricot scrub, and then, no, I'm just kidding. So really my routine is just being as clean as possible. I shower twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. I don't feel like I could get into bed being dirty from the day. And skincare wise, I really just clean and moisturize. IMDb, nicknamed Lord Disick, LD, Scotty. So, Scotty LD, maybe, more so. Just Lord, the Lord of the Manor, the Lord of the Night. I think that's about it. More Twitter. MEG. Hey, Scott, can you describe your ideal night out in Vegas? Well, those priorities have changed. A long time ago, my night in Vegas is a lot different than my night in Vegas now. My ideal night in Vegas probably now would be with all my kids and going to a fun restaurant, fun show, and staying at a nice hotel, and probably getting up early and getting back home to LA. And enter. Well, that was fun. Thank you so much for all the questions, and I will see you later.